Hi, you're watching Dr. Maria TV, and I'm Dr. Maria Church, your leadership host. This is the right place to be to create the organization, life, and business you love with your irresistible leadership. I was recently asked, what is wisdom? That's one of those questions that absolutely stops me in my tracks. What a simple yet complex answer. Because of my preference to err on the side of simplicity, I thought the answer to the question might certainly reside in simplicity. After all, as my friend Dorothy always says, simple is profound. Before we define wisdom, let's first look at what wisdom is not. Wisdom is not knowledge, wisdom is not education, and wisdom is not experience. Wisdom is circular. We receive it, we put it out there, we live it, and we receive it again. Wisdom is not an achievement where we check the box and move on. It's not an arrival. We taste it and we know it as we travel on the journey. Wisdom is definitely a process and not one that is ever fully finished. In actuality, the more we learn we don't know. Socrates knew this when he said, the only true wisdom is knowing you know nothing. Enter wisdom. The simplicity in understanding wisdom is that it is a combination of all three activities: knowledge, experience, and learning from those experiences. Wisdom, simply stated, is the combination of knowledge and experience. We also know that our experiences go through the perceptual process. Wisdom brings these two aspects together and makes sense of the stimuli that we experience. While wisdom brings together two forms of external learning, knowledge and experience, it's a deeply internal process. And because it's so internal, reflective time is absolutely necessary in understanding and growing in wisdom. As we develop wisdom, we must continue our learning. Albert Einstein said, intellectual growth should commence at birth and cease at death. One of the most intelligent people of our time, Einstein, knew that learning never stops. As a college professor and leadership coach, I have the distinct pleasure of witnessing learning at its best. I love working with people who recognize the importance of continued growth and development. Like wisdom, learning is a continuous journey, not a destination or arrival. I regularly set aside one day each week as my education day. I spend the entire day learning. Sometimes this learning is formal by participating in a class, and sometimes it's informal, such as reading or watching an instructional video, like this one. The learning modality doesn't really matter as long as I'm learning. Luxuriating in my education day not only feeds my mind, it fuels my soul. This act of continuous learning is an action of loving myself and humbling myself with the knowledge that there's always room to grow. Growth continues with the next step that follows, which is action. We can have all the knowledge in the world, but without action, it's useless. The action is what moves me out of my comfort zone, where true growth occurs. Now, I would love to hear from you. Today, reflect on a recent experience in stillness. Begin with the process in your head and slowly move that thought energy into your heart. Then listen with the profoundness and simplicity of wisdom. Share any insights or aha moments below and continue our discussion after the episode. Come on over to drmariachurch.com and leave your comments. Did you enjoy this video? If so, subscribe to this channel and share it with your friends, your coworkers, and your colleagues. If you would like even more resources to support you in your leadership development to create the organization, business, and life that you love, then come on over to drmariachurch.com and sign up for my email updates. I share additional resources and insight in these emails that you won't find anywhere else, so come on over and join us. Be irresistible and leave a legacy that only you can. Thank you so much for watching Dr. Maria TV, and I'll see you next time. Wisdom, simply stated, is the combination. Okay, third one's a charm. And as a college professor and a leadership coach, I have distinct. Learning is a continuous journey, not a destination, not an arrival. Guess we'll do that one again.